Okay, number one, the carryover. Gonna get some more work with that. Something you could do that might help get this down better. Split it in half. Just work on that by itself, and you can work on that by itself. And just see how fast you can get that guy, see how fast you can get that, and then put it all back together. So yeah, split it in half. That could really, really help. You definitely get faster because it's half as much. So maybe give that a try if you feel like it would be helpful. All right, the new rhythm starting at 60. So 2 downbeats are being missed this time. And in this case, beats 2 and 3 we are not playing on. At least the downbeat, that is. All right, here we go. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. And 1 and 4. Turn that down a little bit. All right, 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, another new rhythm. This time the downbeats of 3 and 4 are being skipped. 60. 1, 2 and 1. 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 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1. And 1, 2, and 1. And 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next, so yeah, because you said it was pretty simple for you to get the new scale stuff down, I just went ahead and put the whole thing together. So yeah, go ahead, keep on recording yourself, like playing to the whole thing. I can still hear it okay. And because these chords are now more of a progression than before, go ahead and just play through those as well in the recording too. Because because like before it was just like the same chord just over and over again, different ways. So I felt like, all right, with that we can just do like a little quiz each week and just see what you remember. With this, because I feel the chord progression is more musical, more of an actual progression. Let's have you practice going through all those chords too, and have yourself video that as well. So I'm going to go through all three things here, one at a time. Of course, one at a time. But I'm going to show it one at a time as well. That's too small. All right, just adjust this real quick. So let's see. I need 4 per line here. Is this even going to fit? Almost. All right. Well, what I'll do, I'll play along or play everything at 120. Hopefully I can scroll at the right time when I get down to that. When I need to get down to there. All right. Let's see how this goes. What am I doing? All right. I think you asked yesterday if it mattered or if you should be alternate picking this. Right now it doesn't matter. We will be getting to that pretty soon, but right now it's not necessary. The main thing is I want you to get the shapes memorized like the pattern we're doing right now. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Damn it, I'm sitting there thinking about how I gotta scroll. You know what? Here, let me just do this. So you learned, that's right, you already got the first 2. Let me just squish that. Hopefully it will be okay. And then let me do this. There. Now I don't have to worry about scrolling in the middle of playing. Alright, from the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Man, I should like start this video over. Take 3. I'm gonna get it right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Bam. Alright, on to the distorted chords. Remember to say the chord names as you play them. It's extremely helpful. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A5. E5. E5. 4, A5. C5. 4, G5. 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, C5. D5. 4, A5. 4, A5, 2, 3, 4, D5. D5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, A5. Okay, and then the clean chords. Now, let's say these clean chords, because they're definitely the more complicated of the chords. If you need to play it slower, that's fine. Basically, set this tempo to whatever works well for you. So any tempo is fine. Any tempo at all. But, because it's just easy to stick with, I'm going to do 120 again. So yeah, say those chord names to help you remember what is what. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, C major, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, D minor, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, E minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, A minor. You don't need to say all the 2, 3, 4 and all that stuff. You should be following along with the track, so hopefully you don't need to do so. I wanted to do it just to help make sure you were able to follow what was happening. I think that covers it all. But as always, if any questions come up, let me know, and I will see you again next week.